You can also let the user enter the file name. Now here we kind of hard-coded the file name, so it's going to just pull from the file name friends.txt, but we could also prompt the user if we want. So I'm going to add a string variable here, just another one called file name. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the user to enter the file name, and then I'm going to read in the file name. Now I'm using the input operator, so my file name can't have any spaces in it. I could use a get line if it wanted to allow it to have spaces. And what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to use my variable name instead. Alright, so here I'm going to put my variable file name. Okay. And now the user can enter the file name, and everything else should work the same. I'm going to run this. Now remember, I have to put in the right file name. It's called friends.txt. And there we go. Now it works. And the user could enter the file name. In the textbook, you'll see there's an example where they show you using this .c_str. And this, in previous versions of the compiler, and if you're using the 2010 version of the compiler, you have to put this in, and this will take a string variable and convert it to an older style C string so the open function understands it. And this would work too, but it doesn't seem like the new compiler requires that. So I just wanted to bring it to your attention because it is in the textbook. You don't have to do it, so it's a little simpler this way. And again, if I run it and I put in a file name that doesn't exist, right, I get my error message again. So that just gives you a little bit more flexibility, and the user can enter the file name.